handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me.
Hail to the commanders. Hail victory.
Look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up, baby.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go in the rain in Landover. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready? Roll, roll, roll! Here we go, here we go!
They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Ready?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Well, fireworks right right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 7, Giants nothing. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Set, hut. You, yellow, black, 95, red, yellow. Black ultra, ready, go, hut.
Here's Young now to throw right away. Pump. It's Trevor Etienne. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
Ball ready. Set. Ready.
A run for the first time. That's Trevor Etienne. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Red, cycle. Slide through. Ready. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
They get 25 on that connection. First down, Giants.
First down.
From the gun, it's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
2nd and 10.
Green Jack. Ready, red.
Back to the air, it's Young. Quick throw, taken in, and that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Drill, 6 black, 10 out. 10 black.
Now Young got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Blue, 32. Trouble, yellow. 10 cycle.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Set.
The carry here for Etienne. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, but there are flags down on the field. Looks like defense got a head start there.
Okay, Frank. Mike, White. Right.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
4 yards. That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready?
To throw, Young. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
45, White, slide blue.
Neighbors in motion.
Cut.
On 2nd down, Young. That is caught. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Giants
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
New York.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? And he will drive his way into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Giants.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the set. Let's go.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 23.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Now a handoff, running right to the 45. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play there for Washington. 53 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
1st and 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Loop now for the extra point. He's got it. The Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. He'll take it at the 12. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Red, cycle. Set, ready. 60 red. Hut.
Young. It's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain.
Red.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Young to throw. That's complete to Etienne. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Right. Watch out.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Ready, set.
1st down.
Slide through. Drill green.
Pick up with 2 yards.
Blue
1st down.
strike. Black
Giants.
shot. Red. 38. Check.
Back to throw. Young. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Here's Etienne. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 5.
At the Commanders'
Let's stick.
37-yard line.
Field flat. Ready.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And that one is going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Blast it. Stick. Smash. Set.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Yellow. Smash. Red. Edo blue. Set.
They'll go. Young. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll begin here on the ground. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready, black shot. Black, 95. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Watch out, man. 52.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Young to throw on 1st down.
New York.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. Giants first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Pause red.
First down,
Stick.
Giants.
Bezos. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Second down.
Right, right. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Ready?
On play action, Young. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
In punt formation.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
First and 10.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. On play action, Daniels out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The return starts at the 13. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to to start this drive. On first down is Young. Pass caught right side by Kraft.
Let's go.
Giants, first down.
Out of a shotgun. Young. He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46. Here's second down and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. That's swung out to ETN. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Now ETN.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's now fourth down and 1.
On fourth down, Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have a Giants first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Right through.
Throwing is Young. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
It is third and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle to the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, New York. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer.
Giants 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Bronco switch. Check. No.
A handoff as they try to run it here. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
From the
5.
44 now, here's second and 4. Up the middle they go. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here's third down and a few inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
What a luxury, Mike, right? I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, handle the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half, and that's a nice run to keep this drive going.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7. At the
Second and 7.
3-yard line.
Check smash. Hey, ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. He connects with Gray on that one. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Alert! Alert!
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll try the right side this time, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but in these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and you're able to force him down for a loss.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Third and long.
3. Back. Let go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Sending it downfield for Fant. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 12. And the Giants
He'll drop to throw. Left side, he finds Kraft. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To the air now on first and 10. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be out of... bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This a 46-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Giants will cut into that lead. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken around the 11. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to ETN. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. On third down, they'll set up to throw. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19, 18. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Dragon 60. Let's go.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job as an Innsbruck there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
24 yards. That's another Giants first down. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Giants.
Neighbors in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Mustang 19. 60 Bison. 60 count.
On the ground, here's ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st down.
There's a short one caught by Kraft. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down, they need 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
And it's 3rd down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Check, Panther.
Now a run on 1st down. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Brian Burns into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Down the field, got a man, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. I'll give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long.
Hey, smash Bronco! Ready? Go!
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Cowboy 80!
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. To throw. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Ready up!
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And that is tossed zone. He's in. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for two.
They'll line up for the 2-point conversion.
19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Giants 23.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Hey! Roll! Come on.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come up here, first and 10. Our run up the middle with Pacheco. He gets free. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Commanders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Giants 23.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll drop this for ETN. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Neighbors in motion. Back to the air once more on second down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 22 yards.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They send a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw. throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw here on third and short. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Giants.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's stay 19. Back to 60, back to 60. Hogan 19.
Nothing's doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Third and 11.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Bring it. Let's go now. Cook. Alert. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Unlock line. Ready.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Third and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco. Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Giants have cut the deficit to 5.
Giants 30.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Get up. Gravity Lions. Let go.
It's first down, and they'll run. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Ready,
second
get.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Come on.
Play action. Here's Daniels. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he is all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
Ready, go!
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. They'll return this from the 11. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. Back to the air one more time. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
19, Tiger, trap 60, traps.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Mustang 19. Set up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Set up.
Throwing now from the gun. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
79 Bronco. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Scoop.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Alert! Alert!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On 3rd down, he'll throw with Daniels. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. He may go. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll grab it at the 12. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Ready? 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Nice.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
It's 2nd down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Bronco.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
up and down before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the right. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. How is it, Dave? It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing funky